Hey guys, welcome back to Gaming News on Clownfish Gaming. This is Neon, and we're going to talk about the winners and big losers of the Game Awards in 2023. Now, we all know that Hogwarts Legacy swept the Game Awards and won in pretty much every category it was nominated in. No, actually, that is not true. Hogwarts Legacy was not nominated for anything. It got shut out completely. And look, I know it's not the best game ever made, but there are some categories I think it probably should have been nominated for, and obviously they didn't want to go there. But we're going to talk about the big winners. Of course, the biggest winner being Baldur's Gate 3, but there are some very noticeable losers too. Spider-Man 2 got a lot of nominations. It didn't win anything. And Starfield definitely didn't get Game of the Year because it didn't even get nominated. So this is like the best game ever, right guys? The best game ever, and it didn't even get nominated. So we're going to talk about this. Before we get into it, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Please subscribe for more gaming news and gaming content here on Clownfish Gaming. All right, this comes from Variety. I didn't watch the Game Awards. Squid King did. He, tortured himself for 4 hours, I guess, watching it. But I figured after the fact I would just kind of run through who won. So Variety has the complete winners list. So Game of the Year, of course, was Baldur's Gate 3. Went up against Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4, Mario Wonder, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I think this is... Man, this was like, just think about all the games that were released this year. 2023 is actually one of the best years in gaming history, regardless of what you think about modern video games. We had a lot of really good stuff released this year, so this was going to be hard. But yeah, I think Baldur's Gate 3 was pretty much, it was in the bag for sure. Best game direction, Alan Wake 2. I've heard mixed things about it. Best adaptation, this would be an adaptation for TV or movies. The Last of Us on HBO got that. Went up against Gran Turismo and the Mario Brothers movie. Whatever. Best narrative, Alan Wake 2. That's arguable. Again, Spider-Man 2 is nominated here. Alan Wake 2, Best Art Direction. I personally would have given it to Hi-Fi Rush, but that's just me. Best Score Music, Final Fantasy 16 actually got that, which I'm very surprised. People forget that game exists already. Best Audio Design, Hi-Fi Rush. I completely agree with that one. Best Performance, Neil Newbon for Baldur's Gate 3. Yuri Lowenthal did not win for Spider-Man 2. Just putting that out there. Idris Elba didn't win for Cyberpunk either. Innovation in accessibility, Forza Motorsport. Not sure why exactly, but whatever. Games for Impact. Goodbye Volcano High did not win. Chia, I have not played it, so I don't know. Best ongoing game, Cyberpunk 2077. Remember how awful it was when it first debuted? A lot of people are like, yeah, this game needs a lot of work. And there it is. Same with No Man's Sky. It was like, if you wait a couple of years, eventually you get the game that you were promised. Best community support, Baldur's Gate 3. Best independent game, Sea of Stars. Completely agree with that one. Best debut indie game, Cocoon. Best mobile game, Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail. Best VR game, Resident Evil Village VR mode. Not a lot of competition there, though. Best action game, Armored Core 6. I have not played that. Squid King has. He says very, very good. Best action adventure game, Zelda gets that one. Best RPG, Baldur's Gate 3. Best fighting game, Street Fighter 6. Now, just to show you how much things have changed, the only two games on here I was even vaguely aware of, Mortal Kombat 1, Street Fighter 6. I played both. Street Fighter 6 is definitely better than Mortal Kombat 1. But it's going up against Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. If this were the 90s, or even the early 2000s, there'd be all kinds of fighting games on here. We don't have, pickings are slim. Best family game, Mario Wonder. Best sim, Pikmin 4. Best sports, Forza Motorsport. Best multiplayer, presented by Discord, Baldur's Gate 3. Player's voice, Baldur's Gate 3. Most anticipated game, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Maybe? Content Creator of the Year, Iron Mouse. Best Esports, Valorant. Maybe? Best Esports Athlete, Faker, League of Legends. Best Esports Team, JD Gaming. Best Esports Coach, Valorant. That's why it's Valorant. Okay, I don't really care about that stuff. I care about offline games or MMORPGs. So there we go, guys. Baldur's Gate, the big winner. Let's talk about the losers. Spider-Man 2 fans are upset after it won nothing at the Game Awards despite 7 nominations. This comes from IGN. Fans have taken to social media to vent their surprise and frustration after Spider-Man 2 failed to net a single win at the Game Awards, despite being nominated in 7 categories. Spider-Man 2 launched on October 20th to a warm critical and fan reception. It was subsequently nominated for Game of the Year, Best Game Direction, Best Narrative, Best Audio Design, Best Performance, Innovation in Accessibility, and Best Action Adventure Game, as well as the Player's Voice Award at the Game Awards. Unfortunately for Insomniac, 2023 was packed with fierce competition. Spider-Man 2 with every nomination. No! How many awards did Spider-Man 2 win? Yeah, he didn't. This is weird. Not even one award. Y'all was robbed of everything. Maybe it's because of transphobia. Gotta go full Bully Maguire. Well, Spider-Man 2 was nominated for 7 categories. It won nothing. Nothing. You guys deserved at least one. They need a Best Spider-Man game category at the Game Awards. Yeah, and watch it go to like a Batman game or something, you know. Others were more pragmatic about the lack of awards, citing the slew of high-quality games released through 2023. That is actually true. I mean, if that's the excuse we're using for Hogwarts Legacy, I mean, I thought it was a little weird that Hogwarts Legacy didn't even get a nod for music or anything like that, but it was a pretty tough year. You know, great game, but you're going head-to-head against Baldur's Gate. You can't beat Sex with a Bear, sorry. Maybe Spider-Man 3 can have Peter and Venom do some action. Oh my God. Here's Insomniac. A major thank you to everyone who nominated Spider-Man 2 in several categories at the Game Awards. It's an honor to have your support. Congrats to all this year's winners and nominees, and thanks to all the gamers out there for continuing to support these projects. Thank you. At least they're being classy about it, right? Like, we didn't get Game of the Year. We didn't get anything. But there we go, guys. Spider-Man, a huge loser. Also, Starfield, a huge loser. This is supposed to be a game that is like, it was supposed to be the game to end all games. It was supposed to be like the second coming of Skyrim. Even Starfield's fans aren't surprised the game isn't up for Game of the Year. Yeah. It's no secret that Starfield has missed out on a Game of the Year nom at this point. But even fans of Bethesda's recent space epic aren't totally surprised. The game is not that good. I'm sorry, it's not that good. This person here says, I adore Starfield, but I'm with the fans on this one. In my review earlier this year, I wrote, every now and then a new game comes along that changes our perception of what the industry is capable of. Starfield is that game. This is beyond what we've come to know an open world to be. Bethesda has created a universe that, despite its vast scale, maintains an interest and impressive attention to detail throughout. Yes, particular attention paid toward pronoun usage, but I stand by that. To this day, I love that I can enter a random galaxy, be hailed by a ship out of nowhere, and be sent on a totally unexpected mission. Starfield feels boundless, even if it's not. It secured a place in my own top 3 games of the year. That being said, I'm not surprised it didn't get an award, a nomination. Again, it's going up against Zelda. It's going up against Baldur's Gate 3. It's going up against Spider-Man 2. It's going up against Super Mario Wonder. You know, a lot of people now starting to realize that Starfield just isn't quite the game that they wanted it to be. So yeah, of course it's not Game of the Year. Now maybe it'll make a comeback like Cyberpunk did. You know, in a couple of years, people look at it and be like, yeah, you know, it's actually pretty good now. Took them a while, but it's actually pretty good. I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. So those are the biggest winners and losers of the Game Awards. Please subscribe for more gaming news here on Clownfish Gaming. We'll talk later. Thanks for watching. If you like this content and want to see more, please subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. And check out more videos on the channel, including Let's Plays and art and animation videos here on Clownfish Gaming.
Now he's just tasty, delicious, rotten flesh meat, which I can consume. Don't read into it too much.
Just like our museum, the cafe's open and Brewster is eager to serve. I don't think this was in the show. Run. Oh, you got splatted.
No. Oh, wait.
Oh, she was begging and you kicked her in the face.
I don't care.
Hey guys, Squid King here, and today we're in a...
Not girl boss at all. She is not a material girl.
He is not. Oh, it's Christmas time here in your mom. Nobody wants to join your mom.
What?
Like I can't even cook kid cuisine right. I would last about 2 minutes with Gordon Ramsay.
What?
Where is he?
He's hiding. He's hiding from you.
Better.
Oh my God, you got the axe.
Walker, does this look like Steven Universe? Let me punch him! Well, I'm just here for the wax. Right where you belong.
Get in the dirt.
Well, that was a combination of events I probably shouldn't have put together. Anyways, let's open this bottle, too.
Chica Pinata. Is that official?
Oh, no.
There's a bootleg.
Hello. I'm sorry.
Hey guys, it's Diamond Tool.
Let's make a farm.
Like and subscribe and buy my merch.
I mean, while you're here, you guys should like really like and subscribe and buy our merch, all of which we have.
That is true. You can't run them carrying trash. You can get away with one F-bomb per PG-13 movie.
I wish I'd known that sooner.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to wrap this effer up.
Yes.